6.6, presentation of proclamation designating the week of April 6th through 12th, 2025 as National Crime Victims' Rights Week. And Vice Chair Rasmussen will be reading this proclamation.
Anyone who helps with victim services, please come up.
The Cape Crusaders. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm very jealous of the kids. I don't know if it would look good on the
It would totally match that bright green.
Safety green is always my color of choice.
How you doing, Victor? Good. Yeah, you too.
If you want to climb up, I'll make some room.
Here. Come over here. Hi.
Here, we'll switch. Augie, you go right here. How do
It's impressive. We've got a couple of short girls in there who want to come up here.
They are where they are by choice.
Looks like we have everybody.
Not about me.
A proclamation designating the week of April 6th through 12th, 2025 as National Crime Victims' Rights Week. Whereas Americans are victims of more than 20 million crimes each year, and crime can touch the lives of anyone regardless of age, national origin, race, creed, religion, gender, sexual orientation, immigration, or economic status. And whereas too many communities feel disconnected from the justice and social response systems and have lost trust in the ability of those systems to recognize and respond to their needs. And whereas victims of repeat victimization who fail to receive supportive services are at greater risk for long-term consequences, and the victim service community has worked for decades to create an environment for victims that is safe, supportive, and effective. And whereas the Victim Witness Division of the District Attorney's Office in Lake County serves crime victims daily, providing assistance and support for a variety of needs. And whereas the Victim Witness Division, along with state and federal agencies, is working to improve services to crime victims and to enact laws that ensure fair treatment for all victims of crime in Lake County and throughout California. Now, therefore, let it be proclaimed that the Lake County Board of Supervisors does hereby designate the week of April 6th through 12th, 2025 as National Crime Victims' Rights Week, and expresses their appreciation for those community members, victim service providers, criminal justice professionals who are committed to improving our response to all victims of crime so that they may find relevant assistance, support, justice, and peace. Passed and adopted this first day of April 2025 and signed by our chair, E.J. Crandall.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the Board of Supervisors for this proclamation. National Crime Victims' Rights Week is officially next week, but it is a week to bring awareness to victims not only nationwide, but also to Lake County. As you can see, all of these people behind me for Lake County, they all stand here very dedicated to serve the victims. So if you are a victim, please feel free to reach out to us. There's a lot of support here, and there are a lot of people who want to help. So thank you.
Anyone else like to say a word? With that, I'll turn it back to the board.
Supervisor.
Well, clearly we have superheroes in the room because you came with your capes. And you all are out there on the front lines every day, standing up for the people that need it the most, for those without voices and those without the courage and strength. So thank you for being their advocates and showing up for them every day.
Go ahead.
I want to highlight something. Obviously, echo the words that were just shared by Supervisor Pyska, the importance of the work, but I think that we all need to be aware of the issues that we're dealing with in funding this work. And that's an effort that needs to continue. It's been already transferred over from the feds to the state without knowing what the long-term remedy is. And we all look for public safety in our streets, and the only way we can get bad people off our streets and given the help that they need and hopes to rehabilitate is to give that comfort and that safety to victims to be able to be a witness, to provide evidence. And so this is not only important work, but it's important that we also continue to advocate for the funding needed to make this work continue, or else it will be very difficult to endure the public safety that we're trying to have. So thank you so much for everything that you do.
I'd like to thank you as well. A lot of the folks that are our victims, they can't be here to see all of the people that are here to help them throughout the county. There is a situation where there was complaints in one of the areas of my district, and we went out to go see this area so we can give the address. And the people that lived in the area were afraid to come out and tell us because of retaliation and because of the area. And that once we leave, or once the sheriff leaves, or once anybody leaves, they're going to go and victimize them even more. And so it's really tough because at times law enforcement, all of you, your hands are tied, you know. And so I just want to call out to anybody watching, anybody here, that you know, we have to help each other. We have to, if you have a voice that can help for some of these folks, please help. You know, I know at times we get cynical and we say, well, you know, some people do this and it's unfortunate, but well, they put themselves in that position. Well, it's going to keep happening, and these folks that victimize people get more emboldened. So if you can help, we have to, in essence, do a lot of this on our own. For some reason, our law enforcement and you all funding, it's all put in a position where it's like a hand is tied behind our back. So we have to kind of do this on our own as people. So, you know, I just want to say that.
Okay, I'm going to just echo what my other colleagues have mentioned, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you, to all of you. Thank you.
Is there anyone from the public that would like to comment? All right, anyone on Zoom? All right, Sam, I think we're ready. Okay. I get to stand next to the superhero.
Okay, are you smiling because I can't tell? Okay, one more. Yeah, okay, I see everybody. Okay, thank you.